And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it all. So happy to have you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Ja Morant.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Ja Morant. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. And it's Malone in at the power forward. And for Philadelphia, oh, we're in the thick of it right now, RJ. Just the latter part of the schedule remaining. And for some, the most important part of the schedule.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. This is when teams start to kick it into high gear and hit their stride. Not too early, though. You got to save some for the postseason.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Bargnani. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Lanier. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Porter. Takes it inside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here are the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mourning. And here's Hardaway. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 31, Keegan Murray.
Here's Mourning. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Hardaway's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Hardaway against Morant. Pass to Bol. And stolen by Hardaway. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Morant. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hardaway against Morant. Pass to Mourning. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's Morant. Lets it fly from 18. Bol, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Wade, outside Hardaway, and it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Morant.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Pass to Mourning. Now here's Hardaway. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Offline with a 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Bargnani. Here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Mourning. Here's Duncan. Here's Lanier. That one no good. Solid defense from Bol. Malone, pass to Halliburton. Pass to Malone. And here's Murray. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bargnani can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's a 5-point game. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Murray finds Bull. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mourning. Here's Duncan. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Chicago. Duncan off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Bull. A minute 29 left in the first. On the wing, Wade. 15 in his last outing. No coverage that time.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Murray. Pass to Bargnani. Puts up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. With some arc, Halliburton misses. The Sixers leading. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's a pick. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Duncan. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Morant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
And for the Bulls, Ja Morant is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Smith in at the 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. So it's Chicago now. 4-point game. Here's Hawkins. Outside Morant. Pass to Hawkins. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
And for Chicago, Smith out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Here's Cowens. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Morant against Beasley. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Hawkins. Smith outside. Now Morant. Gasol, a screen on Beasley to the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here's Beasley. Boy, he just disappeared against Detroit. They needed him. 2 points. That one goes. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Isaac outside. Gasol, the screen. Isaac in the post. He's scoreless. No good. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Isaac outside. Inside. The rebound by Beasley.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You look at Chicago, they're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. And of course the 76ers, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at the 76ers, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Here's Duncan, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Hardaway. On the wing, Wade. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Bargnani. And again, Chicago, no good. The Sixers leading. Pass to Wade.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Dwayne Wade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Beasley's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Bulls also making a change. Murray's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Bull. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Wade, defended by Murray. Here's Duncan, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Duncan's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Malone, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Duncan. Here's Mourning. From 10 feet away. A nice shot by Duncan. Give him 8.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Murray. Here's Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Sixers. Hardaway comes in for Beasley. And the Bulls also making a change. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Murray. Good on both. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Hardaway. The three is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Morant. Still no points. To the paint. Here's Bull. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hardaway against Morant. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Green against Halliburton. Pass to Bargnani from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Bargnani's got 5 points now in the quarter.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Duncan. And here's another one for the Sixers.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Morant. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Bargnani. Clock at 6. Got it. 12 points for him.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Chicago Bulls.
To be honest, their bench has kept them in this. Love their execution at the offensive end. Those boys are going to play right down to the stretch, believe me.
Well, this is why clubs stockpile scorers. If one of the guys are cold, bam, you've got answers.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Well, we can give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance, too. He's moving the needle for his team.
And normally I do favor the big man, but I will admit he's worth the price of admission.
When was the last time you paid to get in a game?
I pay all the time with my face.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Malone. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And for Chicago, we've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Bull in at the 5, down low. A nice shot by Duncan. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Outside Porter. Pass to Bargnani. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Here's Duncan. 12 points for him. Hardaway on the wing. And it's rejected. Porter in the post. It's good. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Duncan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Morant. Pass to Malone. Porter looks it over. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick for the tie. Rebound by the 76ers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Wade. Give him 8 from the high post. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Malone. Back to Morant. Good D by Hardaway. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Morant. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Malone. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Hardaway against Morant. Pass to Bull. Good, and the setup by Morant. He's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Lanier. Hardaway with it. Pounded by Morant. Here's Wade. He's got 10. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Morant with it. Pass to Malone. He shoots it. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway up top. Pounded by Morant. Back to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Mourning. Count the basket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Halliburton's checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
And that one misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bargnani, pass to Malone. Here's Bargnani. He's got 14. Halliburton misses. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan. Outside Hardaway. Lanier, the pass to Wade. To the paint. Here's Duncan. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 7. Here's Malone. Here's Bargnani. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Pass to Duncan. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Halliburton against Hardaway. Now here's Porter. Here's Bargnani. Fires the three. Lanier with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter here. Here's Mourning. Again, the Sixers score.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Bargnani. Releases. Outside for Porter. Hey, puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Let's check in on the free throw shooting, the best in the league. The fourth spot held by Ja Morant.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Kellogg, pass to Green. Beasley outside. Back to Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Minute 6 left in the third quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Bargnani. 4-3. Cowens grabs the board.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Bulls making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Now here's Murray. Pass to Morant. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green, the pass to Beasley. Here's Kellogg from behind the arc. That shot, no good. Now here's Morant. Pass to Gasol. 3-pointer. It's tipped. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We've got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely can. But it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A nice shot by Cowens.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And for Chicago, Murray out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Isaac in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Pass to Gasol. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers shooting it at 52%. Here's Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
That's good from Beasley. That one's no good. And the Bulls shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
Chicago, Ja Morant at the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Here's Wade. Takes the 3. On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Outside Murray. Pass to Gasol. Smith outside. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Kellogg, covered by Smith. And here's Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Good D by Murray. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Smith finds Morant. Gasol, the screen. To the inside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Kellogg. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's the aggressive attitude Smith will bring with him to the NBA. Attacking the D and willing to take contact to draw the foul.
Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
The 76ers making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Bulls checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the bucket is good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And RJ, team's now able to add a 3rd 2-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Here's Malone. Now Morant. Inside, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
They set the screen. Goes up at the elbow. Chicago grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Morant. And the basket by Bargnani. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Driving in. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. The 76ers making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Looking to get back on track. And he makes it on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 10.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Hardaway against Moran. Ja steps on the gas. Pass to Bargnani. Launches it. Rebounded by Mourning. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. The floater. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Dwayne Wade.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Down by 12. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Hardaway against Moran. Hardaway with it. Pass to Mourning. Here's Duncan. And stolen by Bol. Bargnani, pass to Morant. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Bargnani. Outside Porter. Pass to Malone. Here's Bargnani. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
For 3, Hardaway. Here's Duncan. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Good on the bucket. Bargnani's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
On the wing, Wade. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Mourning. Here's Duncan. The 3. Bargnani pulls it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Morant with it. Here's Malone. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Hardaway, the pass to Lanier. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's good.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. So this one belongs to the 76ers. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest. Edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Spurs. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top three.
And I think for the Mavericks, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Chamberlain, Murray out there with Curry, and there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Bynum at the fourth. Young outside. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
To the paint, here's Smith. 5 on the clock. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And Dell Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Pass to Kuzma. Inside, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Kuzma against Butler. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. He kicks to Bynum. This one for three. Rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That one drops for him. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Murray, good.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Young taking his time here. Passes it to Kuzma. And here's Porzingis. 3-pointer, another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. There's the pass to Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Murray. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Smith scanning the floor. Young in the corner. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Kuzma outside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 11 points.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the three.
Murray, the pass to Chamberlain. That one misses. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Young against Murray. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Murray with it. Now Smith defending. Chamberlain down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Kevin Love's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Bowie's checked in. Mavericks leading by 7. Young with the ball. Still scoreless. Smith right side. Fires for 3. Murray with the defensive effort.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Young. Rebounded by the Spurs. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Kuzma inside. Defended by Butler. Here's Young. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Man, Clark Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
A different look for Dallas. Franz Wagner comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Evans in for Smith. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Daniels is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Murray. A floater. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wagner kicks to Porzingis. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. Out left to the wing. Murray, the pass to Bynum. Now here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Over Love. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Wagner wide open. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to McDaniels. To stop the run. Nice jump shot. Good.
McDaniel's saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
And so Young will bring it up for Dallas. They have a 9-point lead. Evans outside. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. Bynum with a screen on Young. Deep 2 from Murray. That shot off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And so it's Dallas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be right back after this. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
They've got Porzingis, Tyreke Evans out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kareem, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Peterson, that's good.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Now Oladipo. Evans outside. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Evans. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Evans has got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wide open look here for Murray, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Porzingis. Holmgren with the steal. McDaniels with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And here's Oladipo. He has yet to score. Wagner outside. Pass to Porzingis. Over Murray. Porzingis can't hit. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Peterson. Murray outside. The pass to Peterson. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Oladipo kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Holmgren. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. A different look for Dallas. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Wagner, and Smith's subbed in for Evans. The Spurs also changing it up. Bynum's checked in, and it's Butler in for McDaniels. Now, here's Oladipo. His last outing, 16 points for him. Smith for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Curry with it. He has 6. Pass to Peterson from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Peterson's got 9 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kuzma outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. High post Chamberlain, working on Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Oladipo. Nothing on the board. Oladipo with a screen on Butler. Kuzma with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. Peterson the pass to Curry. Pass to Peterson. Feeds to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Oladipo kicks to Porzingis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kuzma can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Peterson. 9 points in the game so far. Bynum the pass to Curry. Here's Peterson. Back to Bynum from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Oladipo. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Kuzma inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Kuzma. Smith's got his third basket of the night.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Check in for Dallas. Young comes in for Victor Oladipo. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Murray outside. In the corner, it's Bynum. Butler from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Dallas leading by 5. 1:33 left to play here in the half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. Mavericks making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Chamberlain's checked in for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 5. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young against Murray. Smith outside. Outside, Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. Kuzma with it. Butler covering. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
Getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And he hits the first of 3.
A leader in the locker room, Smith, somebody the younger guys can look up to.
The Spurs making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Jacks up a three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block. Murray outside. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes it inside. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
Butler feeling it out a bit to stop the drought. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Dallas up by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. And we have a question here from Astronaut in Space. She asks, have any of you gotten into a fight with one of your teammates? Wonder what could have spurred that question.
Well, Shaq, they're actually talking to you.
Yeah.
Kenny? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
On the court right now for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray is out there with Curry. Then it's Butler. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Bynum in at the 4 slot. Murray looking around. Passes it to Curry. Over Smith. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Curry. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Young against Murray. Young passes to Kuzma, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Spurs trail by 8. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Down low. They double team Chamberlain. Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Young finds Kuzma. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Murray, the pass to Curry. Plenty of space. And the Spurs scoring again.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Mavericks leading by 5. Young outside. Smith against Butler. Smith left side. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Smith. Here's Young from the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Smith outside. That 3 off the mark.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Curry dishes to Murray. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. For 3, Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Murray, the pass to Curry. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. From downtown. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 3 on the basket from Curry. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now the pass to Kuzma. Outside, Porzingis. The tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the 3-point revenge there.
Now here's Murray. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Smith. Pass to Young. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bynum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young against Murray. Kicks to Bynum. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Smith. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Chamberlain.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Smith outside. Outside, Porzingis. Carries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Dallas. So it's the Spurs now. Curry with it. He's got 16. Murray outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Kevin Love's checked in for Dallas. Smith with a screen on Murray. Young pass to Love. And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
They set the screen. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, Porzingis. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry. Young pass to Smith for 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Curry, good. You know, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looked, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A different look for Dallas. Jared Allen's checked in for Porzingis. Franz Wagner comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Tyreke Evans is subbed in for Smith. Young passes to Evans. Love outside. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Holmgren, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jamal Murray comes in for Jimmy Butler. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of valuability. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Right side Curry. And the Spurs scoring again.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
From deep, Evans. And Bowie pulls it down. Bowie's got his 6th rebound on the night. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Murray with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Murray, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Young on the wing. Beyond the arc. And Bowie pulls it down. Bowie's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Murray outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Evans. Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Peterson. Love grabs the board. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. There's the lob to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Murray outside. Passes to McDaniels. Oladipo against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over Oladipo. Murray, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
You got to respect the physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact on his way up.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
That one is off.
You got to appreciate the skill set of Evans. I mean, Tyreke Evans can play a few different spots for you, and he's got nice handles for a guy his size.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Murray. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oladipo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Pass to Peterson. The shot. The rebound by Kevin Love.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And it goes down 2 points.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
Pass to Peterson. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Another one falls for San Antonio.
He really got good position. Can't let him have the ball that deep.
Evans kicks to Oladipo. Love outside. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Holmgren the screen. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Peterson.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Dallas calls timeout. On the Mavericks with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Franz Wagner. Smith comes in for Evans. Young is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Smith with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Smith kicks to Kuzma. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block. Young against Murray. Outside Curry to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 25 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
What's up?
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Smith outside. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Murray. Outside Curry. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Dallas calls timeout. Young against Murray. Bounce pass, Young. Love. Find him with the block. Young against Murray. He kicks it to Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young outside. Passes it to Love. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Chamberlain with a screen on Kuzma. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Young against Murray. The pass to Love. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Kuzma against Butler. No one near him. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The feed now to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Young will bring it up for the Mavericks. Looking to get it going, and the layup is up and in.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
14 foul. At the line for the Spurs, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Out to Kuzma. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
And an intentional foul right there.
Steve Smith. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Spurs, Del Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Kuzma kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Young from outside. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And so it's the Spurs with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Del Curry.